It's recording day. Well, first we had to come to Target so we can get a camera. I got Tonio. Tonio gonna be the videographer. Look at Carrie Perry gonna be on the vocals. It's about to be crazy.
Forced to be reckoned with. Of course, I'ma do my best. I'm a force. Today we're at Tree Sound Studios. We got the Genesis Cheer Squad in the building. It's gonna be crazy. Some of the biggest names in music have recorded at Tree Sound. Beyonce, Elton John, Outkast, Whitney Houston. We had an incredible engineer. Him and his team at Tree Sound Studios really treated us like we were A-list celebrities.
What? A! Oh!
Y'all killing that. Okay, let's do that pre-chorus. We're gonna layer it. That was great. The way these girls sang that song, you could tell they internalized everything about these lyrics, everything about owning their own power. When I was thinking about the Wide Playdate album, I knew that I wanted to have a group of kids come into the studio to record vocals. My niece was part of the Genesis Innovation Academy Cheer Squad. And so I thought, wow, this would be really cool to have the whole cheer squad come into the studio. It was more amazing than I thought it could be. This is a recording booth. We have a number of microphones in here that are going to capture our sound. A lot of people think that the studio is about hanging out and having fun. But as an audio engineer, I wanted them to understand that the studio is the science lab of sound. I spoke with the engineer. We talked about what I wanted to do, how I wanted to record the girls, whether or not I wanted them to sound like a big choir or if I wanted to have these little individual stations and they sound like small groups. I didn't know which one was going to be better for the whole album. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna set up the studio both ways so that you have everything you need so you can choose on each song how you want the kids to sound. And he did just that. It was amazing. These room mics, there's 3 right here. I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit about the science. We have 2 ears, left and right, but we also hear from the center, right? So we wanna capture that in the recording, the way that we hear. So we have a left, a right, and a center, right? So that when we capture the microphones this way, when we listen back to it, it feels like we're just hearing something naturally occurring. Just wanted to say that because, can I get the 3rd graders in the middle? Yeah.
4th grade and 5th grade.
And let me get them in the middle too, so those 2 in the middle, and the older girls on the outside. We're gonna make like a semicircle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can put your headphones on.
Coach Moore in the building.
These microphones are very powerful, so you are gonna be captured, right? The whole point of this is for us to be a group, so you're not gonna individually hear your voices, okay? So don't feel like you need to get closer or hey, I can't hear myself specifically, because you aren't. You're gonna hear everybody. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'ma do my best. I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'ma do my best. I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'ma do my best. I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'ma do my best.
I'm going peace mode. That was great. How was that one?
That was perfect.
All right, so we're gonna get into these verses. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going beast mode, peak flow, succeeding with no cheat codes. Just focus and discipline till I see growth. Cause I'm consistent. Yeah, I'm relentless. I can't afford to quit.
Give it up, it's too expensive.
I'm a force, I'm an energy. Positivity and peace is my ministry. I am brilliant and gracious, compassionate and patient. There is no opponent. I run my own races. I am the personification of greatness.
I had talked to an incredible MC by the name of Mumu Fresh. So she and I worked on a gig together, and I knew I wanted her on my album. Mumu has been doing her thing on the scene for a minute. She just has such a positive and affirming message that needs to be heard. I wanted the album to feel like a play date, so I invited some of my friends and close colleagues to join me on some of the songs. So I asked her, would she be a feature on one of the songs? And she said yes. So we're sitting in my studio at home, and I was actually playing the song Bring It to Life for her. She was vibing to it, but I could tell that she wasn't really as into it. I was like, you know what, let me play another record. And I put on Imma Force, and immediately her whole demeanor changed, and I knew that this was the record. Recording an artist like Mumu is easy because she's just amazing. So Mumu started writing. She was going in, boy. She was like, yo, these kids finna get these verses, yo. And they did.
I'm in control of my own destiny. I'm in control of my own destiny.
Perfect, but we're gonna say it like, you know, how.
I'm in control of my own destiny.
Let's do that one more time. Make sure we stay in the rhythm. I know we get excited. I know I'm over here jumping up and down. Let's just do that one more time. That was really good. That felt great. The lyrics that Mumu wrote, the lyrics that I wrote, we put these lyrics together into a song about affirmations, a song to build confidence, a song to encourage young girls to believe in themselves and believe in their power. Let's try to go all the way down instead of stopping. Everybody clear on how that goes?
Yes.
Okay.
Mention me among the greats. I go harder. I'm just getting smarter.
I'm just getting smarter.
I'm just getting smarter.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just getting smarter.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just getting smarter.
You know, when you hear an album, the first thing you think is that what you're hearing is exactly what the artist recorded. It usually requires a bunch of different takes. Sometimes it requires a little extra work.
Mention me among the greats. I go harder. I'm just getting smarter. I'm just getting smarter.
I'm just getting smarter.
I'm just getting smarter.
I'm just getting smarter.
We're gonna punch that.
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just getting smarter.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just getting smarter.
Okay. Let's go right to that line. That other line, those other lines were great.
I'm just getting smarter.
Oh,
I'm just getting smart.
I'm just getting smarter. 1, 2.
I'm just getting smarter. I'm just getting smarter.
Mentality.
I'm just getting smarter.
Your mentality.
I'm just getting smarter.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
I'm just getting smarter. I'm just getting smarter.
Okay, so let me do it live. One day they're gonna mention me among the greats. So when they tell me I can't, I go harder with a mentality.
I'm just getting
With a mentality.
I'm just getting smarter.
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 All right, let's try it.
I'm just getting smarter.
I mean, wait.
Carrie said smarter. I said stronger. I'm just getting smarter. Yes, we
Oh man, it's a celebration. That's what makes being in the studio amazing. You can do it over and over again until it feels as perfect as it's gonna feel.
I believe in myself.
That was good.
Yes, say it with your chest. I can be anything. Build it, work it, believe. I believe I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'm gonna do my best. I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'm gonna do my best. I'm a force to be reckoned with. So of course, I'm gonna do my best.
That was great. Once we finished the recording, they were able to experience all the hard work, all the sweat, all the takes and the retakes in order to make the record as perfect as we could get it. And I believe we did that. Y'all want to hear the whole song down? Let's go listen to it in the control room. Is that okay? Okay, now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our earphones off and we're going to put them on the stand like this. Are we okay? We good? I'm sorry, I ain't got my headphones on. You had a question?
Remember you said after the break that we could get some candy?
Yes. Before we get the candy, we just wanted to listen down to the whole song.
You gotta get up every day, look at yourself in the mirror, and say, I believe in myself. I'm a force. I'm a force. A force to be reckoned with. Force, of course, I'ma do